7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Oh man, welcome back. It's Wednesday night. This is We Be Tailin, and I'm Captain Eric Hasty. This is
John King. Sounds like Chung King.
It does, especially when you kind of whisper it, you know.
John King!
When you don't project to the microphone.
John King!
Can you hear me now?
Is that better?
Did gotta get all mean about it. We're gonna have fun tonight.
There was no meanness in that. That was all happy. Cause I'm happy. Did you said that song was being sung by somebody else? Cause I'm happy.
Man, welcome back. As usual, we're shooting live in beautiful downtown Inglis inside of Captain's Cove Outfitters here. Man, we're gonna have a good show for you. Well, we're gonna try to anyway. We've got the weekend fishing. We've got a Captain's Corner. Tonight's topic, putting the F back in fishing, you know. F for fun.
Scared me for a second there. Scared me for a second.
We're bringing it back, John.
I thought you were going to put food in there, and I just ate 4,500 calories during that Thanksgiving break.
We did.
I don't want to put any more food back in there.
We did find out at one of the trivias that that's the average daily
intake on one day of eating the turkey.
Man,
them turkeys are fat calories.
They are. I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday.
I did.
I know that, you know, I put it off last week is we wanted to take the day off to do the family stuff and all that, but
we didn't want them driving down the road watching us.
To be 100% honest, is the prior episode. You Taylors damn near killed us.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
I mean, we really needed to recoup from that other episode. I mean, you know, John and I hadn't laughed so hard, and let's just call it a long time. So
that was pretty funny.
That episode was fun for us. I hope that came across as fun for you, but. We laughed our ass off, and that was a good time. We enjoyed that. That was fun. And no, but all seriously, hopefully everybody did have a great Thanksgiving. I know we did. And then we turned around and took that into they did a special trivia thing or whatever. So we ended up doing that on Saturday night, and that was really neat because. Everybody else pretty much mostly had most of their team, if not more than what they normally have. And our team abandoned us. And John and I are looking at each other, going, okay, we got 1, 2.
We're dead. We're dead meat.
Right before it started.
Ourselves to the fishes.
Right before it started, we had one more player show, so we had 3. And by the end of the second round, we ended up with 2 more players.
It's a good thing we're smart.
And we still ended up winning
by 2,000 points. It's a good thing we're smart.
So that was fun, and then we got to have trivia again last night, and of course we had pretty much our full team, and we won again.
See, that actually, me and you, we don't like to tell. We have smart people on our Tailors team, but me and Eric don't like to let them know that we are rocket scientists. So I know, but that's out of the bag now, Eric. So when we ended up having to go down there by ourselves, everybody thought they were all calling us losers to the end, and we beat them by 2,000 points. Me and Eric actually had to let our rocket scientist knowledge out, and now everybody knows they don't mess with us anymore. Because they know now that
they're all fighting for second.
You graduated from Harvard, and I graduated from Texas Tech, so they had no clue that we were that smart.
Why couldn't I have been Texas Tech?
You're not. No,
whatever.
LSU.
Yeah.
I didn't want to tell everybody it was LSU.
No. Texas
Bayou
A&M.
abandoned.
Texas A&M is actually my alma mater.
Oh, it is.
I do have college credits at Texas A&M.
I got it backwards. My bad.
There are not a bunch of them, but I got a few over there at Texas A&M.
Got my credit. I'm accredited.
I'm bona fide. So
I'm circumcised. I mean, I'm modified. Where did that come from?
God only knows.
Bringing the fun
going.
back into it.
God only knows where John's mind goes. But
that's funny. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, so we enjoyed the time off. We got to spend time with the family, and hopefully you guys did the same as well. And I know it's hard for you guys to miss us on a Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, that killed them.
And I did notice that some people came on and were commenting where you at and all that good stuff. So they were looking for us, John.
They killed them.
We just
they killed them. Where are you at? We're gone.
So, but we're here tonight, and by God, we're going to bring the F back in fishing. The fun.
Nothing negative tonight. Zero negativity.
Yeah, so we'll get into that here in a little bit there, John. But let's talk about old Captain's Cove here for a second, since we are inside Captain's Cove. John, he's got Calico Jack rods.
These are on sale.
On sale, $49.99. Now that's a nice
deal.
That's a nice fishing rod right there.
It's on sale so good, I think we'll give away one of these tonight.
What?
Huh?
That was a surprise.
Oh, that was a surprise.
Yeah.
My bad. You know how I am with surprises. You can't tell me nothing.
I think these are normally $70.
Yeah, like $70.
Yeah,
So $49.95.
Yeah. Yep.
$49.99. Whatever the heck they are.
He's
It's a
still
good
got,
price.
Yep, he's still got
Feels
some Crowder.
good, too. That's a nice rod.
Still got Crowder rods on. Team Largle with a. I can't tell what that says.
$100.
No. Oh, yeah, $100. Thanks, Team Largle.
Says $100. Thanks, Largle. Oh man.
Oh Lord, I can make rent.
Make it rain.
Anyways, I think that was one of the comments. He said, "Poor Rick said I finally figured out how to tip, and you are gonna have
And
a
then
show."
there's no show. But they got great deals going on down here at Captain's Cove. I mean,
They do.
I'm looking at little yellow stickers with little cheap prices on them. So there's some good things going. Look like some Marivels over there. Oh yeah, come get you some good deals.
There are. And John, I know we're in December.
Yep.
And you know what December means. It's
cold.
Christmas is coming.
You were going to it's Christmas.
Yeah, well,
I'm going to
in Florida, it's iffy. Sometimes it's cold. Sometimes it's still 80 degrees. Right now, it's cold.
There's nothing like waking up at 80 in the morning and going home at 30 in the evening. Yeah, what a deal.
Yeah, but like I said, that's pretty cool. That Christmas is coming. I mean, it's really right around the corner.
Oh yeah,
so
man, you have to remind me. It's like
if you need to come in
30 days away.
Yeah, if you got to get somebody in your life, that fishing person or whatever.
25 days away.
Yeah, it's knocking, bro. It's coming. Captain's Cove's got it on sale.
Oh, if anybody is wondering what I want, what you want to buy me, I wear a size 79 Trans Am TA.
I don't want a 79 though.
78, 77, 76,
77,
85,
78, somewhere around in there.
78,
the
80.
last year before they really got heavy on the emissions.
That's okay. I'll take anyone. Doesn't matter to me.
Another great gift idea, John, is if you've been to any of our events, been to any of the local tournaments around, you know that sometimes you're able to bid on a picture from Stacy Anjanette Photography on some of her outdoor, photography and things like that. She does have some great new designs out right now. If you would like to possibly get something for your significant other, somebody in the family, something a little bit, for the one person that has everything and you just don't know what to get, go ahead and reach out to me and Capt Eric gmail.com, Shasta McNasty Fishing on Facebook, or you could text me 352-220-3206, or we can get you in touch with Stacy, set you up a little appointment, and go through a lot of her portfolio, pick you out something you like, and get something really nice for somebody. So that's a great gift idea.
I should go and get a picture of me.
So you want her to take your photo?
No!
Oh.
No. No. I just want a picture of me.
Yeah?
She could just steal one and make a picture of me.
Oh.
What a gift that would be for somebody. Tell me that that's not fun.
Well, I know.
The gift that that everybody wants. The gift that keeps on giving.
I know that photograph of you and I on that skateboard somebody ended
that
up
was
with.
professional.
That was fantastic.
He
And,
burned that the other day.
Yeah.
He started a fire with that the other day.
so
evidently he can start a fire instead of he can't start a fire.
Yeah. So a photograph of you and I could possibly, that could be worth money
that's
someday.
One day, man. Ooh, man.
When this show hits it big, we hit 500 subscribers. That's when the big bucks start rolling in, John. Well, John, let's take a look and see if anybody is even out here to listen to this.
We lost a couple with that one.
Horse fucking. Oh, my goodness. All right. I'm going to slide over here to the bigger print so I can see this.
That.
Yep. So it looks like Denise was the first one on
Denise
commenting.
Is the leader.
Yo. It's too cold to remember, she says. Chris is on. Good evening, guys. I saw him yesterday. His buddy Gary. We had lots of fun. Some of the reason why we're talking about what we're going to talk about. Jim says you guys were a hit at the Gateway Marina in Swanee today. All right. Yeah, we're going to talk about that here.
The Gateway.
Dale says howdy. Jessica is there. David's there. Dan is there. Thomas. James is with him. Tyler, happy Wednesday. Ty is on there. Casey, what's up, buddy? Sam's there. Bonnie with State Farms watching, along with Doug.
I think Casey's got handles for sale. He's got some back in stock. I think I saw on his page.
Jessica, Jessica, what's that F for? It popped you off? I need more F in my fishing. Yep.
Yes.
Hope you all are staying warm.
I know.
Christy, I was sitting in front of the computer today in a jacket, a beanie, and the really skiing pants, because Stacy refuses to turn the heater on, so the house was like 60 degrees. I was freezing. I'm just a poor Florida boy, bro. I don't like the cold. Oh, here we go, John. Rick says he finally got the garlic shrimp next door to T's Bait Shop. Now I see why you go there so much.
Yeah,
thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, they are good.
Yep. So Mr. King's right there in
Crystal River. I had duck there the other day. If you ever have their duck, it's amazing.
Yeah. Yep. Chris says we had quite a few laughs yesterday. He's still laughing. Yep, Rick, we may see your catch later today or tonight. Let's see. Another Tyler is on. All right. Laura is there. John's looking for a glamour shot.
Yeah, glamour shots. That's what they called. I've forgotten what they called them, the old glamour shot.
That's some 90s throwback right there.
Shots. Golly.
Tomorrow, high is 74. Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Live with that.
It's supposed to get cold tonight, though, isn't it? 30 or something?
I don't know. Who knows?
Casey says he does have tiller extensions back in stock.
Yep, he's got them back in stock.
For everybody with a kicker.
That way, if they want a Christmas present, there's a nice one.
Let's see. What does that say? Team No John picked for $1. What?
Team No John picked for $1.
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Team No John.
Kev Dog says he's at the Home Depot, but he's listening.
Oh,
that's hard to do. I lose signal at Home Depot.
Oh, that means no pick a John, give $1. I figured it out.
Look at that, Susie.
It took me a minute.
It
took me a minute to figure that one out.
There we go. So John, we do have some folks watching. Yep. So all right, we go ahead and get started here. Let's see. So. We've got a different kind of spotted by here this morning, and
this is a weird one.
And this was kind of cool, but yeah, got a picture of this morning. So apparently we were spotted by at the Gateway Marina in Swanee today. So that is that's pretty cool to
we're
see
expanding.
there. Yeah.
We're expanding our listing. What do they call that? We're in another county. Yeah. We're expanding counties.
Yeah. We're reaching out, John.
Reaching out and touching.
We're trying to get the F out to everybody.
That's right. We got to get the fun out to everybody. We're going to more counties.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
And, John, if you want to help us spread the F, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because everybody needs a little F in their life.
Yeah, because what the F?
Yeah. Gotta have some of that fun, John. And we are inching ever so closer to that 500 mark.
Yeah. What the F? We're almost there, huh?
Yeah.
What the fun?
And we definitely will have some fun when we hit 500. Yeah. Woo, we're not far. We're not far. Rick says you got to be drinking to figure out what the hell he's talking about. Got to get into that tequila.
I'll drink to that.
There you go. Tails says we don't got to go home, but you got to get the F out of here.
That's right.
Got to take that fun with you.
Yeah.
Porch party.
Yes.
That's
porch
definitely
party.
the
That's
porch
all
party.
the fun. All the fun you can have. Free fun.
There we go. Well, John, I know with the holidays and the weather and the tides and everything, I think I think people might not have been fishing that much because I only got one captain's corner out of this whole
they're
whole 2
interested.
weeks.
Yeah, probably not interested. Cold, hot, cold, no water.
So, captain's corner. Everybody is the captain of their own vessel, John. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
sure.
we'll make you famous
Yeah,
right here
yeah,
on
yeah.
this here show that has now reached out into another county.
Yeah. So what we do with Captain's Corner is you record yourself giving us a 15 to 30 second
Glamour
fishing
shot.
report.
You get your glamour shot.
And
right
they
here.
are glamorous,
That's right.
some of them.
They're very
Yeah.
glamorous.
You send it to Captain Eric gmail.com, Shasta McNasty Fishing on Facebook, or text it to 352-220-3206, and we get you on
Film
there.
it this way.
Yep.
Not this way.
Not so much this. Like this.
Something like that. And Eric will put you on here talking about you and your fishies.
There we go. So we've got James in the picture with some commentary from from Jessica. Here we go. You ready for this, John? Here we go.
James, Captain's Corner, just caught a beautiful 25-inch redfish on outgoing tide using my DOA on a weighted worm hook, a glow.
Tide is going out.
But that's the second red 25 we've caught today, and the other one was on shrimp on the bottom. Caught in plenty of sheep. Jess has caught in plenty of big sheephead. Doing real good this morning. Tight lines, guys.
Oh, and that artificial too.
Yeah, that artificial. That
Nothing wrong with that. They like that artificial.
I really like fishing artificial bait when it starts to cool off.
That's the time.
I mean, for me. Now, I mean, people use it year-round, no problem, whatever. But when it cools off, and especially getting back in those back creeks and everything, especially where they kind of get a little trapped, if you will, I really like, throwing because shrimps is high.
Yeah, they are.
and they go fast.
They do.
But I find to have more success, I guess, with the cooler temperatures, and kind of maybe slowing the bait down a little bit and doing whatever. And I like that. So let's see. Thomas says they went out and hit a bunch of AJs. It was fun but rough. So
how big were the AJs? They big ones?
Yeah,
If they were big 40, 50 pound AJs. Those are fun. Even the small ones are fun too, but there's some fighting little boogers.
They are for like one, but when
I
you
like doing them.
when you're trying to catch, some other stuff, and they're
now
just
you
in the
can't.
way, yeah.
Now you can't. Now you just go out there, catch AJs, take photos, let them go.
There you go. So
Just like all the other fish.
Thomas said the trout and the reds were on fire on that artificial bait. There you go.
Well, there you go.
So somebody else likes it this time of year, John.
Nice.
I'm not the only one. Now, John, I want to talk about a little Shasta McNasty fishing here for a second. Speaking of fishing and backcountry,
And fun.
And fun, because we're bringing F back. We're bringing it back, John.
What the F?
And again, we'll talk more about the F at the end of the show. But we've got something going on right now. Old Tropical Sign right there made this awesome, beautiful, lickety-split with Shasty McNasty Fishing Charters, the skateboard here. And this is this is like a designer skateboard. I don't think this is anything you actually want to put some trucks and wheels on and go to town with. But they do this kind of thing. And what we're doing, John, is we're going to give this away to one lucky winner. That is wood.
I think it would work.
If
you put a couple treble hooks on there and make a great lure.
There you go. If you have a charter booked with Shasty McNasty Fishing from, well, this was the last time we talked about it, all the way up until, let's see, make that go to December. There we go, December. All the way up to, I think it was December 12th, because we'll pick a winner on the 13th. So the 13th, we're going to draw a winner. So you book a charter to go backcountry fishing, Shasty McNasty Fishing. You get your name dropped in the hat, or the bucket. And we do a drawing, and they're going to win that little decorative, gimmick right there. So Chris is in the bucket.
Chris is in the bucket.
Chris is in the bucket. So we're looking to get a few more. I've got a few more coming up in December's, but boy, it'd be nice to. Well, tomorrow's the last day of the month.
Be nice
Anybody wants to go tomorrow, give us a call.
Go fish some artificials at the fishies.
Yep, but not only that, we've got other things going on. If you want to go out in my normal skiff, the trout are biting, kind of on the outside right now. And you can still kind of find a few reds, out there. The shallow water grouper is fun. I know you can't keep them. It's horrible, but you can still fun to go catch. That's on the menu. And we've got those sheep's head. We're going to talk about sheep's heads next episode. Coming up next week, we're going to talk about sheep's head. But we've got two different versions of sheep's head trip this year. So we've got the same old, where we take my skiff and when we go out. And if with that trip, if we venture out beyond 9 miles, we're only allowed to keep, the sheep's head because of the federal permit deal. But we're also going to be offering sheep's head trips in the Lickety Split, the big boat. And that boat is permitted, so not only will you be able to keep sheep's head, you'll keep the hogfish, the mangroves, any of the other things that are in season that we could keep. So that's going to be one heck of a trip. So we're throwing out some opportunities to, if you want to fish or do any kind of fishing, all you got to do is call one number. You know what that number is, John?
352-220-3206.
There you go. So easy peasy. We made it real easy for you to reach out and touch us and let us get you out there on some fish. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. Who is making the boards? The board itself, I'm sure that they order, but Tropical Signs right there in Homosassa, they do all my vinyl work, and they do all the banners that we do for the show. They do a lot for us. So right there in Homosassa, they do all they've done the truck, they've done my boats, they've done all that good stuff for me. So that's right there. Tropical Signs.
They're
that's
multi-talented.
Marie and Carl over there. They also do window tinting.
Yep,
John.
they're multi-talented.
Let's see, what does Rick say? Eric tore him up in the mud boat recently. There you go. That's and it's a great Christmas gift. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to do like a gift card, or we could work something like that out too. That's all. I think we've done that in the past.
We've done that, yeah.
Yeah, tried to do that. So that's a lot of fun. But what we got to talk about now, John?
Food.
That Bonnie lady.
4,500 calories.
That Bonnie lady. If you haven't got your insurance quote from Bonnie with State Farm yet, you need to give her a call at 352-484-0905. Let Bonnie or one of her family / staff, I mean, they're all over there, and they're all willing to give you a hand.
They want to give you a deal. They want to save you money.
They do.
Which is a good thing, because then you got more money to spend on yourself for Christmas.
They do. They do. And Bonnie has always treated us,
and this is the end of the year,
really,
so
really
this is
well.
the time to start calling around to find your new quotes. And if Bonnie's on the list, call Bonnie, and then she can whip the other quotes' butts and get your business. Very simple.
What John just said.
You know it. Just like that.
Just
like that. All the other 100 tailors that have called have done that, correct?
Because
That's like not low numbers, guys. That's high numbers.
She's bringing the F back into
Bringing
insurance.
the fun back into, bringing the money back in your pocket.
Well, John, she's got a cool little contest we
great
got rocking
contest
right
going
now.
on, my Bonnie.
And essentially, it's real easy peasy.
She's
it's just
giving
kind
you
of
calories, and we're giving other people calories. It's all kind of calories.
It's just a little bit of a food drive.
Yeah.
You bring something non-perishable down here to Captain's Cove. Basically just, I guess tomorrow's like the last day. Then
bring it quickly.
Take a picture and send it to me. And we're going to put all those names in a bucket. We're going to draw a winner. And the winner's going to win a $100 gift card from Publix.
Wow.
And a $100 gift card from the Honey Baked Ham.
Wow.
So that's going to make somebody
Let's
a
bring
very,
enough food
very...
in here that we can take it and put it around Jim. They can't see Jim. Just put it all around him. Can't see. Anybody seen Jim? Nope. There's Campbell's soup. Oh, it moved.
There you
The mushroom soup's moving.
So there you go. So, I mean, somebody's going to get a very good Christmas
Fun.
dinner. Lots of
Fun.
Lots
You're
of,
going to have fun shopping at Publix and Honey Baked Ham. You're going to have fun. Bring the fun back.
What are Publix's hours?
They pretty much open. They open early in the morning and they close late.
'Cause that's-
you can get your stuff at Publix, no problem. You got time.
I don't like to go to, like, say, Walmart in the middle of the day.
No. You don't know what's going to be in Walmart, man.
That 10:30, 11 o'clock, when it kind of really dwindles,
I'm not saying there's weird people out there, but either I'm weird or they're weird. Somebody's weird. When you go into the Walmart at 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning or 1 in the morning, one of them old Walmarts is open, it's kind of scary. Now, either I'm scary or they're scary, but somebody's scary. Because I've been in there and I'm like, oh.
Since you shaved that beard, you're scary.
I can see now. Well, yeah. I mean, but still. Be careful.
There we go. Look at that. Denise knows that Publix is 7 to 10. There you go. And then Dale confirmed it with most Publix stores.
Yeah, that's plenty of time to shop at Publix.
Tyler said, didn't Bonnie for president? She said, no way, I'd be hitting the nuke button every other day. And that's what's wrong with the world. That's why we're trying to bring the F back.
That's why we can't have a lady for president. Hey, what did you just say to me? Yeah. Excuse me? Push that button. All right, he's gone. Next!
We could step on that so bad. But we're going to let that lie, right, John?
I'm going to let it lie. We're going to let that lie. Could you imagine? Oh, man. Could you imagine my wife being in charge of a red button? No bueno.
She couldn't. It's got red dye in it.
Oh,
She's
that's
allergic
right.
to
Yeah,
it.
she would die. God.
Oh, Lord. So there you go.
Man.
So tomorrow's the last day. Bring your food down here. Take a picture. They look like this, John. Let's see. Boop, there we go. Bam! Right there.
Look at
there's
that. Ooh, Wagyu.
Yep. So Gary brought some food in.
We got Wagyu.
And Dale and Denise brought some goodies in as well.
Are those ramen noodles?
There looks like some ramen noodles in there.
I love ramen noodles. I grew up on those. That's all I could afford.
So I have eaten my fair share of ramen noodles.
When I was growing up for 2 years, that's all I had to eat because that's all I could afford. 2 straight years I ate. I almost didn't want to eat them anymore, but then about a couple years ago, I bought a pack and I was like, you know what? These are pretty good, know, but I stayed away from them because, for 2 years, that's all I could afford.
Yeah. Well,
literally, I lived on ramen noodles.
But there's so much you could do with them and dress them up.
Oh, well.
You could add things to them and
the
whatever.
The splurge that I did is the cheese, the Parmesan cheese, but that was expensive back then.
Yeah.
Because a ramen noodle was like 15 cents a pack, but that cheese was like $2.49. Now the cheese is $5 and the ramen noodle's $1. But back then it was 15 cents and $2.49, and the $2.49 was sprinkle, just a little sprinkle, and that was my extra.
Tyler says he still ramens every week.
Yeah, I do. I like them. Yeah, they're very good.
Yep. I will eat them if they're in there. I ate a lot of them in Singapore and Korea, you know, to just...
Yeah, because you can put an egg on top.
Sure.
You can put shrimp with them. You can put crab with them, fish, whatever.
Yeah.
Mushrooms. I mean, you can... What is it? Foo or whatever. You can do all kinds of things. Fee, fi, fo, fum.
There you go. Well, John, let's hear a word from our sponsor, Salt Light.
Salt Light, the official sunglass partner of the Sport Fishing Championship.
All right, big shout out to Salt Light for sponsoring Shasta McNasty Fishing, and by proxy, we be Tailin. John, this is the point in the show where we give away a code, a coupon code for 20% off your next saltlife.com order. And these, well, it won't be that code.
Nope.
Because that code's for a special winner.
Nope. I was just looking.
You was trying to get a jump, see if this code would be similar?
No, that code won't be anything like that code. Nope, they're not even close. Nope.
Oh, Lordy. All right, John, like I said, this is one-time offer. It only works once. Whoever
Christmas
gets
is
this in
coming
there
up.
first.
Get you 20% off.
Get you 20% off. Are you ready? We'd all vote for Bonnie.
She'd be in charge.
All right, John. Here's that code. BB23QUTUOA.
It's right there.
One more time.
This is easy.
BB23QUTUOA.
It's right there.
What did you see, John?
Get your quote from Bonnie.
Yeah.
Quote from Bonnie. That's quote Bonnie. Bonnie, quote. Whatever you want to do with it.
You could definitely
You could
get
save
some of that.
You could save 2 to 3 times what you're paying right now if you get your quote from Bonnie. That's it.
There's enough left. I think you can get quota out of that.
Or no, we don't want to go quota. We're having fun tonight. This is fun.
No quotas.
No
Get a
quota
quote.
on nothing. We're going with fun because if we went quota, then we'd start to get mad. We're going to be all to F.
Yeah.
What the F?
All the F will go out the
That's
window.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's get a quote from Bonnie and set it right there. Save your 2 to 3 times money.
Oh, Lordy. All right, John. Let's get into a little fishing right here. What do you think?
See, fun.
Yeah. So, not this weekend, but the weekend before, Saturday and Sunday, did some shoots with Eric Choker, and he's a captain with the show, oh poop, now it's going to escape The Ultimate Catch. There we go, The Ultimate Catch. We shot a show with him a year or two ago. He came back over here. We did it again and did some cool things. And
Just a TV show?
it is. And he hooked me up again. So I've got 2 brand new Caddycans. I've got one original that was the same size as the ones that I had, and I put that under my seat. So that's like my trash can now.
Oh, a personal trash can.
And now they've got not just a bigger one that I have up on the cooler seat now that's twice the size as the other one. It's quite taller, same footprint but taller. They've got one even bigger than that, and I don't have that one, but you know, these are the 2 that I've got. And, very cool. Love the Caddycan. A lot of you guys have seen this on here, so if you're interested, you could go to caddycan.com, put in the code UC10 for 10% off. If you want to get one of these Caddycans. I know, I think maybe Rick has got some, there's a few of them that reached
Some
out
will
there.
say
and
that
got
UC is Ultimate Catch 10.
Possibly,
Yep.
yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Or under the cabinet.
something to that effect.
Under cabinet can.
Yep. So that trip worked out really well. Eric likes to get out there, and he's not, let's just go get redfish. He wants, to go get this, go get that, find out,
everything.
So we went out and we did a little bit of everything. Pretty much got everything done in one day, and then we did some things on Sunday, more B-roll and, a couple other, different things, so it all worked out. So that'll hopefully turn into a real nice, episode.
What was that? Was that ghost of Captain's Cove? The ghost of Captain's Cove.
Now, John, you put something out that got everybody all excited. They said, "Look, John's out there on them grouper again," and it just so happened that you just recently shaved a beard. So, I mean, this is pretty much exactly what you look like right now.
Isn't that weird?
But I got this from a video that you put up.
Yeah.
And that was a video of either last year or the year
4
before.
years ago.
Oh, was it? And you said something to the fact that this is what we need to be doing right now.
This is what we should be doing.
But
again, we're talking about fun. We should be having fun, catching grouper.
Sure.
Fun. Fun.
But everybody thought that you were out there getting it done again. But it was just a ruse.
It was a rumor.
Because what have you been doing, John?
Selling stuff.
And going to the flea market.
And flea marketing it. Yes.
And what does Jessica say about the flea market?
She says, get out of the flea market or I won't know where the redfish are. Tells it like it is. That's why I like Jessica, because she's blunt and to the point. And John, you don't know where the redfish are.
And
that's pretty much it. Blunt.
All right, let's see. What does this say now? If Laura and I decide to get married and ignore the phrase, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, we're calling Bonnie. There you go.
I don't think they have a plan for that or a policy, but she probably can get you a prenup wrote in there.
Oh, she dropped the mic on you again.
Oh, no. She did? What did she do? What is this?
I'm not even
read that.
I'm not even going to read it. You'll have to go back.
No. Read it. Read it. It's fun. It's fun.
She said, and flea markets are for people with no life.
She just took the F out of my un.
She said, you know the type of people that go to flea markets? The ones that don't fish.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't think I've been to a flea market like since I was a kid, when Mom took us to like the one there in St. Augustine off of 95 or whatever.
I need to go to that one. That's a good one.
That
is a good one.
That was a long time ago.
Long time ago. That was a song too.
That's the day the music died.
The day the music died.
Oh, John, so what do we do? So we went out.
American Pie.
We went out yesterday with Chris and his buddy Gary. He came into town. And this trip was another reason why, I thought that this would be fun to bring the fun back into fishing, because we got the two of them out yesterday in the mud boat, and you talk about just three guys cutting up, laughing all day, having a good time, catching fish, ragging and razzing one another, and it just it was fun. It was a good time, and it just really made me think that sometimes you can get a little burnt out on what you're doing, so on and so forth, and you just you want to put some fun back into it, and by God, I think we had some fun.
You put the fun right back into fishing.
We had some fun. So we got back there, and we were laughing and cutting up so much, and we caught a bunch of fish. Now, they weren't all trophy fish or anything like that, but we caught a bunch of fish, and I didn't take pictures of each one. But Gary got on a real nice red. This was his, I guess, personal best red. Chris actually even got a very nice flounder, which we've got a few more days until flounder is back up.
Can't keep those fun.
And
your boat got ice on it? What is in that picture?
No, that's just the style of so I guess whoever camoed it up is that it's kind of a black and tan camo pattern, that's on it.
How bad my eyes are.
That is not ice. but we rolled out 100-ish shrimp, and
I thought you were going to say 100 miles in the old mud boat.
No. You don't got to go far in the mud boat, and that's what's really cool about the mud boat. Never a dull moment with Chris on the boat. Yeah, that's right. Chris said, I was just happy to be there, which was one of our running jokes throughout the day. But, yeah, no, we started with 100 shrimp, got out there, and, I mean, those shrimp, I mean, you're catching or losing a fish, you know, relatively quickly. So, I mean, it's just one after another. Before you know it, you're getting towards the end of your trip, and you're looking down there going, all right, somebody used all the good ones early. There's these the little guys are all that's left.
The Karrie shrimp are all gone.
Yeah. So I think that day Chris was determined to catch one on topwater, and boy, he threw that, you know, a lot. And
did it happen?
Towards the end of the trip, he did catch one on topwater.
Nice.
So that worked
That's
out
all
really
that matters.
well.
Just one's good enough for me.
Where is this over here? So, boop, 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 boop. So I've been working these Q8s. And given the opportunity, like to work these Q8s in between, you know, what everybody else is doing, and have caught a bunch of fish on them, and been really, I mean, to this point, I had not caught a keeper fish. I've caught several reds. I've caught a 25-inch snook. You know, the fish were biting. The fish are hitting it. I just hadn't caught the one. And lo and behold, I'm throwing, I loaded up, you know, this style in the purple, the grape, I guess. And I think first hit, you know, first cast, boom, fish. Second cast, fish, boom. Third cast, fish, boom. And you're just like, wow, okay. Chris is laughing. What is that?
Can I get one of those?
That's that Q8, bud.
Can I get one of those?
So where we were throwing was definitely a rocky area. So I rocked up, lost a couple of Jim's jigs and the Q8s in the process. So we had a setup that was one of them little 50-cent floats on a circle hook, you know, for a mud minnow, and floated that out in the tide across these rocks. And that's what we were using the mud minnows for. And we only had a few of them, but I said, you know what, I'm going to try one. So I took one of these and hooked it in the nose, and I threw it out there, and it immediately got yanked down. I said, you got to be pooping
you just
me.
Never know.
You know? So,
never know.
So being a circle hook, you know, I might have laughed and got a little excited and missed that one. So I threw it out there again, and boom, we caught a real nice, 20-something inch red. And of course, Chris is like, "Oh, bro, that's your first keeper on it. You got to take a picture." And I'm like, "There's no way in hell I'm taking a picture with this goofy setup, the way that this is set up right now." But
well, that makes it a great like fish finder rig. Like if you're working the shoreline or something, and you're trying to find a school of reds, get a bite, boom, then go to your next thing.
So that was real fun. We had a lot of good term, a lot of good times on that trip. And like I said, we laughed, we cut up, we had fun, and that's really, sometimes you need that, because as a guide, there's always a lot of pressure to put them on fish. And sometimes with these cold temps and the snap, the changes, the full moons, all the excuses in the world, sometimes the pressure's pretty much on there. But when you can sit there and just kind of catch fish one after another, it's makes it easy. You can cut back and laugh and have a good time, and we did.
That's the F.
There we go. Yep. So let's see. So we got an LOL from Chris. Yep. Oh Lordy. Yeah. So that was fun. That was a good trip. But let's see. Where did that put us at now, John? I think we are
spotted by.
Yeah, well, let's talk about Sonny's here for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Josh and Melissa McCall, all the little Sonny's locations all around us. That is some good eating barbecue, and it's barbecue that I kind of grew up with here in Florida, so I know that I like it a lot. Get out there and
sweet
get you
tea's
some.
Really good too.
Yep. And
so's their sugar sweet barbecue sauce.
Tonight's winner will be getting a couple of coupons for some meals over there. So go support Sonny's. That is some good
deals
eats.
With deals.
There you go. All right, John, some spotted by right here. And again, being the holidays and everything, I thought people would be doing a lot more fishing. And then I found a few.
They might have been hanging around.
Yeah,
family time.
I think, well, you take them people fishing. And then if you start arguing, you push them over the side. Right?
Fun.
So we spotted Eric and Sabrina.
They had fun.
They got in on some reds, and I think they had some sheepshead as well. So these sheepshead are starting to push out. They're hitting the creek mouths. They're hitting they're pushing
for
out.
fun.
Yep.
They're gonna go have their fun.
They're going out there.
Go have fun.
They're going out there to have fun. So Samuel, this young man, he's steady killing it. He's been out there, rain or shine. It looks like they're out there having a good time. And I think he said this was that's his dad in the background said this was his trip to the grocery store for Pops. And then we saw Rick, who said he should have stayed home. It was too damn cold and windy and rainy and miserable and only.
He wasn't having fun.
Yeah, he was wanting to have the.
He was wanting to have fun, but he said that's too cold to have fun.
He was definitely looking for the F, and he couldn't find it. So there you go. So. Yeah, that's pretty cool, John. Enjoyed that week, or well, I guess the couple of weeks we've been gone, and man, just looking to have some fun.
Fun.
When's the last time you went fishing and had fun? Because apparently, I've heard you can get a little grumpy. I've been told I get a little grumpy. This is, of course, when we're fishing with the significant others.
Me and you don't have that problem.
Well, I mean, sometimes we might drop the F-bomb.
But that's not grumpy. That's just John being slow on the net.
Yeah.
Because I am old and slow.
Ooh, boy, you didn't even grab the net. You were just staring at it in amazement.
I was lost. I was lost in the beauty of a golden mouth trout.
Let's see. Okay, we got a couple of big comments in here. I gotta go to the other page, take a look at them here. So what does Bobby say? Drive by the house and spot the boat sitting in the driveway. I might even be working on it. Well, Bobby, which boat is that? Is that the Slayer or your aluminum boat?
The new one. Yeah. I don't think they've got his aluminum one back yet.
Oh, no. Yeah, let's see. All right, David says, I took Andrea to Sonny's in Inverness with the coupons I won 2 weeks ago. Baby back ribs were awesome. Well, there you go, David. Awesome.
Nice. Fun.
Way to use those things.
Fun.
Oh, Lordy. All right. Oh, Bobby's working on the Slayer. Okay.
Yeah, see the new one. Yeah.
I don't know what he's working on. I thought it was done. Okay.
He's probably putting on the new speakers and the...
Oh,
doing those things, the new depth finder, all that new stuff.
He's salmon it up,
yeah.
Putting on the speakers and stuff.
Yeah, because he's having fun.
Apparently, some of these folks in the comments are not having the F that they need in fishing, and maybe that's why we're having this episode.
That's right. Yes, we're bringing the fun to you.
Yeah, there you go. So speaking of fun, I came across, and looking at my phone the other day, I came across something, and I don't remember if we've shown this on the program or not, but knowing that we were going to talk about fun, this is just some of the fun that, has been had out on one of our trips. We had a gentleman that was part of a big group tournament. They all come together and they're all following somebody, do whatever, and it's just this big tournament, and, they have these meetings, and they go, okay, this group has to catch a fish with this, or this group has to do this, or these people need to hula hoop while just these oddball things, right? So it's obviously a fun, weird, kind of thing.
I have an idea after this is done that I'm going to throw out there.
So my group had to catch a fish on, you could call it the little Barbie pole, the Peanuts pole. This one happened to be the Paw Patrol, so I don't remember if I have shown this video before or not, but we're going to go ahead and show you this video. This is having some fun on one of the old Shasty McNasties here, and let's bring it up, hit the right button. All right, here we go. Paw Patrol at it again right here. He has got, we're hoping it's a red. Did we get color? I thought I just saw color.
Come on now.
Paw Patrol with a 6-pound test line. Come on. Come to the surface. Let me see it. Oh, I think it was a red. I think it was a red.
He saw the surface.
I tried to talk him out of it. He said, no, I want to use the Paw Patrol.
Come on now.
Oh my goodness, I'm not believing this. Paw Patrol in the house. Listen to that drag, boys and girls.
You're gonna have to keep one of these on your boat at all times.
Oh no! No!
He's there.
Oh, he's still there.
He's still there.
Oh, that looked like it come loose.
Drama right there.
That's made for TV. Jeez. Wow. Yeah, it's a red. Uh-oh. Which way is he going? He's coming around the back.
Backside.
Put that in the front for me if you don't mind.
Sure. Thought I'd just bring it up and be ready.
Look at him go. Look at the nimbility right here. Is nimbility, is that a word?
Oh, he's coming up. Coming up?
Oh, somebody's tired. I don't know if it's Bob or it's his fish or...
Look at that.
Man, how about that? Bam! Woo! All right. Nice.
That's a decent fish. Yeah, that's a decent fish. Nimbility, his nimbilities.
Yep. I don't know. I never went back and looked that word up. But, so, we thought, he just had to catch a fish on it. And earlier, I think we caught a Spanish mackerel on that, and that was, fun. And that, but he wasn't having it. He needed more. So he wanted one of the finger mullet that we had thrown the cast net on.
Oh,
so
no.
So we, how we fish with the finger mullet.
Oh,
that's
no.
how we threw it out on the little Paw Patrol right there, and that's why
He was asking for it.
In the commentary you heard me said I was against it,
Yes.
but he was gonna do it anyway.
I would be dead set against that too. With a shrimp maybe, but a finger mullet, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So now look, we need to have a tournament with just those poles.
Yeah.
One pole per person of those kind, and we need to have a tournament.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's all you can fish with.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Do you have to provide your own pole though?
Oh no, we're not buying it for them. They're only $6 a piece or something.
I have no idea.
I think they can afford them.
I don't know what a Barbie pole is.
I don't think Barbie poles are too expensive.
But that poor little rod, I guess you saw that it looked like it came loose.
Yeah,
it had just stripped that drag out. I mean, the gears and everything
They're
were
gone.
It was just
They're
shot in
smoked.
that thing.
Them plastic gears are smoked.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So does an ice fishing pole count? Only if it's that one from Grumpy Old Man, the little with the duck pole.
What is that called?
Somebody will know.
Oh no, I know.
Yeah,
come on,
yep.
John. Come on, John. I see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't seen that movie in a while. But
the stuck duck. The
he calls it something.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Come on, John. Come on, John.
Show us those trivia skills, John. Let's see. I thought one of our
smoking the rascal
that's not.
No, I know it's not it. Yeah. I'm just trying to walk myself through it to get to it.
Yep, the
ruptured duck.
I figured one of our tailors would know the Grumpy Old Man's fishing rod there.
Come
that lucky little
on.
pole with a duck handle. I can't.
The blister, the Green Hornet. No, Green Hornet.
Maybe
Green Hornet.
Maybe that could be it. Yeah.
Is it the Green Hornet?
That could be it.
Green Hornet.
That's not a bad answer, John. That's not a bad answer.
Man, I'm not sure, but I think it was the Green Hornet. I could be wrong.
Dale, where are you at, Dale? Dale would know something like that.
The Green Hornet or the Green Hornet.
That's not
Hornet,
bad.
The Blue Hornet, Green Hornet, Red Hornet, Green
Oh,
Hornet.
Christy says the Green Hornet.
Oh,
yeah.
Really? So I told you, just let me be and I'll get it. I had it. I was looking at it. I'm like, dang it, I know the answer to this thing. The Green Hornet.
I can see it. It's this shaped like
it's
like
little
a duck.
hand carved, little small stick, and they lost that sucker. And he goes, "You lost my Green Hornet. It was gone. It went right down." And bloop.
There we go. So that's kind of like I said. We just wanted to talk about just having fun. There's so much BS going on in the world today that we got to stop, smell the roses, relax, try to get along with everybody, and just go have some fun.
That's right.
You
Smile at the game warden. Take your time at the boat ramp.
I promise you.
Let the person get his job done without freaking him out and the wife backing down the boat. Just smile.
If you smile at the game warden,
Yep. He's probably going to pull you over.
Well, I mean,
He's probably going to pull you over.
It's probably going to be a better experience for you.
But
though.
it's all going to be in fun.
Speaking of boat ramps, I did come across Ford Island Trail
It's
down there at
open,
the
right?
end. I saw was open.
See, that's fun.
Yeah,
That's fun right there. It's bringing the fun
You
back.
got another ramp open. There you go.
Yep.
So that'll get you to the fun quicker.
Take a family
Yeah.
member fishing. Take a kid fishing. Go have fun.
No, I said have fun, John.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Take your friend fishing. I'm going to take my girlfriend fishing and go have fun.
Have you seen how awful these kids are nowadays?
Oh, yeah. They don't even want to fish. These kids don't even want to fish.
They fish for 5
They
minutes and
play
then they
on
want to
the
have
video
temper
game. They're
tantrums.
playing on the video game. They're not even looking up at the fishing, man. They want to eat macaroni or something, you know. They don't want to freaking fish. There's like, where's that macaroni at?
Oh, John, we love kids. We love kids.
Oh, no.
Kids are fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun. I ruined that one.
So Tyler, you're right. They make replicas of that Green Hornet rod, and he's saying it costs $50. I've seen them for more than that.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I've seen them for like $100.
So Green Hornet is it. Good.
Yep.
I knew I just had to get my mind right. You know, it came to me. The old Green Hornet.
Yep. Yeah, even Chris agrees. He said that's cheap, Tyler. Like I said, I've seen it for $150.
Oh wow!
And it's just a little.
It's a short little
guy.
like two eyelet, one eyelet, and one on the tip, and it's a little like it had a clothespin on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you put your line, you wrap it around the clothespin, and it hits. And I guess I don't know. You can only take so much line with it, or it doesn't have a reel, right?
It had a reel.
It had a little reel
it had
on
a reel on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it had a clothespin on it, but
Yeah.
okay.
There you go.
Interesting. Fun.
It's all in fun.
Fun.
But I mean, John, you kind of come up with that on the spur of the moment. I mean, that may be something if we could get participation in it. I think that would be fun. The
10
Snoopy,
or 12 boats would be fun to go out
Snoopy
there.
Bowl, the Snoopy Bowl challenge or
the
something like that.
Scooby-Doo pole.
Yeah,
they got all
whatever,
kinds of them.
Sure.
You know, you get you that pole and we'll all play at the same fairness. It's going to be all fair, and then you go for it.
Oh, Tyler's saying no reel. Well, I mean, maybe you buy it that way. I thought it had a reel.
No,
on
I don't
in
think
the
it had a
movie.
reel. I don't think it had a reel. I think it was a straight up just a line pole, and it had a clothespin on it, and the clothespin would let the line go when it hit, boom, out of the clothespin. But I could be wrong. I'm just trying to. Man, I watched that the other day too, but I watched ragu, spaghetti, and they had the gerbil, and the guy's like, a rat! It's a gerbil. That was great.
So what do we got? We got coming in. We've got Chris says he's in.
Yep, see?
Tyler says if John buys me a pole, he'll fish it.
Okay, Tyler, I'll get you a pole, brother. I'll do it.
So we've got 2.
Yep.
This could be
We're competing, so...
Oh, so that's 4?
Yeah, we're competing.
All right.
Yep.
So this may be as hard to wrangle up 4 women for the black and redfish challenge.
That's
I
right.
don't know.
Yep. This is all hands on deck.
Yeah.
All hands on deck with this right here, boys.
So Rick has one of those pocket rods in the truck.
Pocket rod.
Is that the
Rick, I don't want to hear about what you're carrying on you, buddy. Oh wait, that's fun.
Yeah,
Fun,
he's
fun.
bringing
fun.
it. He's bringing it
fun.
in.
That's okay. Okay. Pocket rocket it is.
Is that the pocket traveler or
That's
whatever?
the
And
folds,
it's got,
and it comes. I would like to
yeah.
use, if we want to use that, that would be fine. But those are $60 a piece.
Yeah.
The pocket fish ones are $60 a piece.
Can you even get those anymore?
Yes.
I
know a store.
Wow.
I know a store that's got 3 in it right now for sale.
Yeah.
Yep. In a antique shop. They're $60 a piece.
Cool.
Brand new in the box.
All right.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
I seen them the other day. I was going to buy one because I want to do something with one. I want to, play. I want to put the fun back in fishing.
I want to do what that guy was doing.
I want to put the fun back in fishing. Dang it.
Oh, even Casey says, put them in, coach.
Yeah, see, we can get this done.
So
Yep.
this could be a thing.
I mean, we'll pay like a $10 entry fee and winner take all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it won't cost us nothing. It's a little fun side bet, $10 entry fee, and you've got to use nothing but the small pole, and we'll use the same setups, and that's it.
Yeah. So another thing, so we got 2024 coming, and I think we're gonna have some new looks in 2024. We're gonna change things up. We're gonna change how you guys see everything. Everything's still going to be very user-friendly. We're going to have the comments up, all of that good stuff. But we're just going to change the look a little bit. You know, I think we've run this look for almost 2 years now.
Time to change it up.
And it's time to change it up, keep things fresh. Another thing that we were, let's just say, inspired, and this is going to be fun, I think, for us too if we decide to do it. The more we looked into it, the more we found a lot of our tailors were joining and fishing this Florida Redfish series. And John and I are talking about maybe doing a Weeby Tailin team for the 2024 season coming up, which looks like, I guess it's six tournaments and then a championship. So I guess seven tournaments in all. But we're looking to possibly join in on the fun on that. Everybody that we have spoke to about that has all pretty much had the same answer. I mean, it was
friendships.
Well, it was verbatim.
Fun, yeah.
You know, when we said, "Hey, look, we're looking at maybe doing that." Oh, you should do it. It's fun. I mean, everybody that I asked about it that is in this, the answer was almost the same thing. Great, you should do it. It's fun. Yep. So
now we suck at. Eric's probably better than me, but I suck at artificial fishing. But I'm gonna have to learn. I'm no good, so don't look for any results out of me. But because I am stuck in my ways. But I think it's time to make fun.
Yeah. Well,
I think it's something new for me to try to better myself as a fisherman.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tyler told me I could do it, and he showed me how to do it. But it's not. Tyler does it great. I'm got to learn. I'm gonna take a lot of lows. I'm sure before a high comes out anything, if we decide to do this.
But you're bringing the F
I'm bringing
with
the
you.
fun. I'm going to bring the fun. Yep, I'm going to bring the fun.
All right. Oh, look, Doug says Bonnie and I are signed up. All right, so Doug and Bonnie are going to fish
everybody's
it.
doing it.
All right, there we go.
Now,
cool.
Tyler and Andrew caused this.
James and Jessica have thought about it. All right, there you go. Well, cool. So, like I said, it just seems like it would
different areas too.
Be fun. Yeah. Well, yeah, you get to go travel around
different areas, go to different places, and like Andrew said, you get there to St. Augustine, you get to go out to great food to dinner too.
Yeah.
There's things that you get to do that you normally wouldn't get to do. So
remember, they got that Salt Life restaurant over there in
St.
Augustine.
Yep. I'm in there. I'm in there on the wall.
Were you on the TV or was you on the wall?
I was on the TV and the wall.
What?
Yeah. I'm not now, probably. Not now, but back in the day when I was handsomer.
Yep. Well, let's see. What does Chris say? He's going to need a sponsor. Well, Chris, so are we.
Yep. I'm looking for sponsors.
So don't feel bad. We'll be hitting up the sponsor thing as well.
I'm going to try to hit up Ultimate Pest Control to see if they want to sponsor me.
Yeah, okay.
The Ultimate Pest Control.
Yeah.
You know them?
Yeah, I'm familiar with them.
You're familiar with Ultimate Pest Control?
You hit them up, and I'm going to hit up that survey company.
You're the survey company?
Yes. House inspections.
Ultimate Home Inspections.
There you go.
Yes.
That'll be awesome.
I'm hitting up that one. You hit up that one, and we'll see if we can get a sponsorship out of that guy. Yep.
Tyler says we can get a party house together. Yeah. Well, I mean that could be a more economical way to do if we got
but see,
when everybody gets the bigger Airbnbs, it's less expensive.
If Tyler's in the lead and he knows I'm on the fish and Tyler's strangling at me at 3:00 in the morning, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Is that fun? Is that fun?
Chris says he's going to hit up City Electric.
Oh, snap!
Tyler says he's hitting up Weeby Tailin.
Yeah, baby. We're all, hey, would that not be funny? We come on walking up there with our jacket and we all got the same thing on. It's like Ultimate Pest Control. Home inspection, CX Pie, Weeby Town. What is this? Hey, we're having fun.
No good story started with salad. Okay.
No. Well, I don't know. I've had some pretty good salads.
Yeah.
You know, but you gotta end with a prime rib.
I gotta share this joke with everybody.
Wait a minute. Is this PG?
No, it is.
Okay, all right. Jokes scare me with you.
That I let slip. You know, because we were on Monday's trip with Chris and Gary.
Uh-huh.
We were letting we were joking, razzing one another. So we decided to keep one of the fish that Gary had caught. And I said, man, Gary, that is awesome. I said, I know this guy, Sam, that could show you how to cook that black and redfish really well.
Oh,
no! so poor Chris.
Eric.
Poor Chris.
Eric, did you forget who you were with?
No, I knew exactly who I was. That's how fun the razzing was going.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lordy.
I can't feel my hands.
So that of course that made us have a good laugh of the black and redfish challenge, which Chris was a part of. It did a very good job.
But wait a minute, though.
But I had to throw that out.
Wouldn't you shouldn't have said I can use Bobby to show you how to do that?
Well, Bobby won. You know,
we can't use the winner. You can't use the winner. Golly, man.
But we laughed. About what a
the
good
first,
time
second, and third, fourth place was all between 3 points.
Yep.
Total.
Yep. It was very close.
I mean, it wasn't like somebody blew them out of the water.
It was that hard-ass Bonnie who was just judging.
That's right.
So hard, you had to really impress Bonnie.
Yeah, you better come with good grits, or you weren't getting Bonnie food.
Oh, Tyler, what are you saying? We might be team body shots next year.
Whoa! What? Now wait. Whoa! What kind of shirt would we wear? What would be the logo?
One tequila, 2 tequila, floor tequila, something. I don't know.
I don't know, man. That would be. Is there one of those up there in St. Augustine asking for a friend?
But there you go. Like I said, we had fun on that trip Monday, and that was a jab.
And
that
you're
was
jabbing
funny.
Chris.
And we all laughed at that.
So you didn't get a trip out of Chris then.
He didn't leave me a good review.
He hand wrote you a tip. One more joke about me, and that's it.
So at the end of the day, we pull up and. His buddy Gary's pulling out his wallet to pay for it. And I said, now, Gary, look, I don't know what Chris told you this was going to cost, but we stayed a little bit longer than the half day. I said, this is going to run you $1,000, plus. Huh? And I tried to keep the straight face.
Oh man! Did they bolt? Did they bolt without paying?
He said, "I don't know what kind of deal you had with Chris.
That ain't the deal." Oh my God! Chris is running. He's like, "Oh God!"
Oh, that was fun. Well, boys and girls, Taylor,
that was fun.
We had fun. I hope you guys had some fun. We're gonna ask John said this question wasn't fun.
I'm actually gonna step away right now, guys.
This is gonna be a hard
and this is
question.
Eric all on his own. I don't want the thoughts and rights of the show are not experienced, and what Eric says, John has nothing to do with this.
Don't know what any of that meant.
I don't either.
Show them what they're going to win tonight.
But here's what you're going to win before I leave. Okay, that's all I've had. I'm out of here.
You're
going to wear a thing to keep you from getting cancer on your head. You're going to get a Q8, a bag of Q8s, which Eric catches all those fish with. You're going to get some killer Sonny's barbecue things, some killer Jim's jigs, and one fancy hot dog ski bucket ski round tackle box thingy that keeps your stuff good. And oh man, you're going to get a rod. Hot dang. All right, yep. The thoughts and whatever are not brought to you by John in this question.
You're going to have to draw one.
I warned him. Oh, yeah, and 20%. Well, I'll stick my hand, but I'm not putting my face in with this one. Telling you.
So tonight's
Be
question
advised.
is a little bit hard. And John has a hard time with one of the words in this question.
Yep.
But he'll have to get over it, and all our history buffs will understand.
Okay.
But John has a hard time with this one. I'm on the crown tonight. I'm blaming the alcohol. Well, that's funny. Jack tonight. Oh, goodness, everybody's in on this hard stuff. Woo! Woo! I come across this cherry stuff the other day, and it wasn't bad. Yeah, I tasted it last night. It was pretty good. All right. Now, tonight is a fill in the blank. And this blank comes in several forms, but it's the same answer for every blank. You just got to kind of get it out for this. Okay. All right. Whew. Are you ready, John?
No.
I got to get on the right page. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. There's a page for this?
Well, so I could see.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Well, everything comes rushing so quick.
Oh,
So
man.
as you know, we're going to ask a
First
question.
5.
I've got 5 sheets of paper right here ready to go. The first 5 right answers we see. I'm going to write your names down, put them in the Captain's Cove bucket, and then John is going to pick a winner. Are you ready, John? I hope all my history buffs are in the house.
I guess.
All right. Bourbon barreled aged. Ooh, Cabernet. Wow, that's got to have a bite.
That's probably expensive.
That's got to have
expensive.
a bite.
Sounds expensive. Hey.
What the WTH Wednesday? What the hell? What's WTH?
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep. What the hell Wednesdays? What the F is what the fun, but now it's about to be what the hell did Eric just ask us? But go ahead, Eric.
Here we go.
Yep.
All right. Tonight's question.
Remember, the views are not by John.
This is not. Well, I mean, it's horrible, but it's not horrible in the way you think it's horrible. All right.
Whatever you say.
Here we go. During the Roman Empire, slaves were often thrown into a pool of hungry blank as punishment. The blank would then suck them dry of blood. What type of fish was the blank? Again, during the Roman Empire, slaves were often thrown into a pool of hungry blank as punishment. The blank would then suck them dry of blood. What type of fish was the blank?
Catfish.
All right, let's see these answers rolling. See, I knew that was going to be hard.
Oh, yeah.
But the PhD wasn't scared.
They know? They know the answer to this?
The PhD did.
Oh, wow. I'll be danged. How did they know this?
Because we got history.
Tyler knew this too. Wow. How do they know this?
Yeah, look at that. I thought this was going to be a little bit harder.
Ah.
And it is good to eat, as Sam says.
It's good to eat too.
Yeah,
But it ain't catfish then.
They eat them a lot over there.
It's not catfish then.
They eat them a lot overseas.
Really?
Yep. All right, there we go.
So, oh, it is that.
It is
that's
that.
that was going to be my answer. Okay.
Eels are nasty. You are correct, but this is not an eel.
That's right.
Though
It's
it
not-
does look like an eel.
It looks like an eel, but it ain't no eel.
This is one of the 2, I think, left in the world jawless fish.
Really? It ain't got no jaw?
Doesn't have a jaw.
Poor thing.
What the answer we were looking for was lamprey. Lamprey.
Yep,
It looks
lamprey.
like it looks like a
an eel.
snaky eel.
Yeah, but it ain't.
But then it's got this suction cup
Yep,
mouth with
it's got
all
a
these
round
horrible little
with
teeth
things in there.
Yeah,
Yep, the
so,
old lamprey.
So apparently, back in the day, this particular Roman would throw, whomever that he was upset with or whatever, into these pits of hungry lamprey, and they would suck them.
They would completely
suck them dry.
kill them, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
So typically they're not
Bad way to go.
They're not that aggressive towards humans unless
But
they're
they will eat
hungry.
one. But
So
they
if
will
they're
eat one.
hungry and the pit is full of them, you know,
that
there.
was all he fed them, then that's what they were getting.
There you go. So all right. So John, who was going to be?
Let's pick you a winner.
And I thought that was going to be harder, but you can't get one. You
Can't get one past
over
our
on
tailors.
these damn tailors.
You can't get one over on them.
Somebody said I'm dumber than a box of rocks.
No.
We caught them all the time in Michigan. Oh wow!
Wow,
okay.
didn't know that.
There you go. All right, John, pick us a winner.
I got one.
You got one. All right.
This guy can't cook, according to Eric. Chris G. See, when you pick on people like that, luck comes their way.
There
John
you go.
bails them out. That's what I'm here for.
So the boy from Michigan, who what
See, Chris?
caught them all the time. There we go.
Wow,
So
okay.
congratulations.
It's catching them. So what do you catch a lamprey on?
I
like,
have-
what's the bait for a lamprey?
I didn't look up the
It
beat.
just-
I thought the story was so interesting
It
on
is a
him that I
very
thought that was going to make a
interesting
good
story, yep.
question.
Oh boy.
So much for common sense. There we go. They stick to the shad in the river sometimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Okay.
right, because
Yeah.
they leave those red marks on them. That's the red mark, the round mark. A bite
awesome.
mark
Yeah.
on them. They'll bite the fish.
Oh, who all was in the bucket? Okay, sorry about that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So Andrew Wood, the PhD, Tyler Jacobs, Tyler W, and Christy G. That was everybody in the bucket,
and
other
Christy
than
G.
other than Chris.
Christy G.
who
Christy
won.
G, who's the winner?
So good job, Chris.
Don't you pick on my cooking skills.
Yeah. I didn't. I told him I think he was one of the only redfish that I actually got to taste because I only got
you
like
got to
two
eat
little
his
slivers at the
because
very
you
end.
were
of
busy,
something.
you know,
Yeah.
talking. So John was eating for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did my job right.
We would catch them a lot in a net while smelt dipping. Okay.
Interesting. Interesting.
Uh-oh, something just happened.
What happened?
John,
A grouper?
something happened.
Did we get a guy?
We got a golden group. Anonymous tipped us.
Oh, anonymous.
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 Those people that are ashamed to put their name.
That's right. They're ashamed. They're ashamed that they're watching our show. They're ashamed.
Oh,
right.
Lordy. All right, there we go. Out of breath again. But we did it. We got to the other one. Chris, congratulations.
Yeah,
Awesome
nice
prize package.
Nice
I mean,
rod,
you
too,
got,
boy.
Got a lot of stuff right
Yeah,
there,
but you
Chris.
know we ended up costing money because now he's got to buy a reel to put on that rod. That's what happens. That's what kind of people we are.
Well, come on down.
Come on down,
Sure
Cap's
got
Cove.
something on sale.
Got something stale right there behind us.
Yep. All right. Are you ready, John?
Yep, I'm
You
ready.
ready to do this?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. We Be Tailin is brought to you by Shasty McNasty Fishing,
Captain's Cove Outfitters,
Knotty Tails,
Jim's Jigs,
Filletzall Blades,
Aquatic Nutrition,
Plash Lights,
carries custom rods and all kinds of things.
Bonnie with State Farm,
Caddycan,
Native Nautical Mailboxes,
Salt Life,
the old power pole,
Sea Bass Welding.
and Sonny's Barbecue. Check out Johnson and
Yeehaw.
Melissa. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week. We'll be talking about sheep's head.
Yeah.